Hey everyone, my name is Cody Flowers, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about Linedancer Web, how to register, and how to vote. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to linedancerweb.com, linedancerweb.com. Once you get there, you will see this page. If you are not already registered or logged in, this is the page that you will come to. And in order to register, you'll click register in the top right corner. Again, today we're going to be only talking about how to register, how to log in, and how to vote. To get started, you'll click on register in the top right corner, and then you will see this information pop up on the bottom left. Here, you're going to fill out what email address you want to use to register with Linedancer. You're going to repeat that email, enter a password, repeat your password, and then enter your first name, last name, a screen name, the country that you are registering from, and then the town that you are registering. If you're in the US, I like to actually type in Florida as well, or the state that you're from. So mine actually says Clearwater, Florida. Once you've filled out this information, you will click register now. If you need to, feel free to pause the video right now so you can fill it out and click register. If you have already registered with Linedancer, what you'll want to do is click log in the top right corner. It's going to ask you what your email and password is, and then you will fill that information out and click log in. If you've forgotten your password, you can click forgot your password, and it'll ask you what your email address is and send a reset link. Once you've received that link, you can click on the link and then reset your password. If you do know your information, you'll go ahead and fill that in. So I will do that right now. Click log in, and then I will be right back. Once you have registered or you've clicked log in and filled in your information, you'll be directed to My Linedancer profile. On this profile, we're going to go through the information that you see here below. In order to set up your profile and make sure everything is correct, you'll start with the basic profile details, so making sure your information here is accurate. You'll also want to click and select the account type that you have. So whether you are a dancer, promoter, DJ, instructor, or choreographer, you'll select those buttons. Update your screen name and click Update Basic Details. On the right, if you want to adjust or change any of your login details, you can do that there at the top. And then in the bottom right is My Profile Picture. I highly recommend uploading a photo or an avatar there for yourself. The reason for that is because any of the pages that we're going to be looking at where you're voting, you'll actually be able to see who has voted for those dances, and it'll show you their screen name right here, as well as their profile picture. So just want to make sure that everyone can see who you are. If you don't feel comfortable with that, that's no worries. Just make sure that your screen name provides some information about yourself. Once you have updated your basic details, login details, and changed your profile pic, you are ready to begin. The first thing we're going to talk about is how to actually search for a dance that you want to vote for. And then we're going to talk about how to see the dances that you have already voted for. There's a couple of ways to get started here. If you're already logged in, you can navigate to linedancerweb.com, and then it's going to bring you to the main page. If you're still here on the profile, there's a couple of ways to do that. You can click on search in the top left corner. Type in a dance in the top right corner, or if you want to navigate to the home screen, you can click on Linedancer in the top left corner. Clicking on Linedancer in the top left corner is going to bring up the latest 50 dances, and you'll see that this navigation bar here at the top is still there, as well as your quick search. The first thing we're going to do is click on search on the left side, and then that's going to pull up the ability for us to search based on the title, level, counts, dates. You want to look for just the choreographer. If you have a song or a track you want to search by, you can do that as well. And then you can sort those by upload date alphabetically, and then only include searches with videos or reviews. So we are going to search for a dance called Stilettos. I'm going to type that in, and I am going to click search. As I click search, you'll notice that this information here at the top stays the same, and at the bottom some information has come up. So if I scroll down on the page, I can actually see some information, and all of these include the word stilettos at some point. I'm looking specifically for Stilettos by Fred Whitehouse and Shane McKeever, so I can see that here as the second option. On the right, you'll notice that there is this video icon, meaning that there are videos attached to this dance. And then the comments right here are actually reviews, meaning that this dance has reviews by people. If you click on the title of that dance name, it'll take you to the dance information page. On the dance information page, you can see more information. So we can actually see all of the videos here on the top left. You can click the arrows down at the bottom to scroll through those videos. If you have videos that you want to add, you can click add videos. But again, this video is only going through how to vote. So what you'll do now that you are logged in, you can click on vote for this dance, which is the third tile here at the bottom. You can see more information about that dance to confirm that this is the correct one. View the dance script if you want to take a look at it again. But again, you can click vote for this dance. Once you've clicked vote for this dance, you'll notice that the tile has now changed to say I voted. If you try to vote again, it will take you back to the main page and show you all of the dances that you have voted for, because again, you cannot vote for that dance more than once. On this page, you'll also notice that there is a tab or a section here that says votes and that there are 77. If you click on view, you can actually see every single person who has voted for stilettos in the last 31 days. Again, this is where your profile picture comes into place, the city that you're in, the country, and your user name or screen name. So as I scroll down, I can say, oh goodness, look at all the folks. Here's Big Dave. He voted for this dance too. That's absolutely wonderful. You can look to see if there's anyone else in your classes that have voted. And again, see who else thinks that this dance is something that they would want to vote for. Once you have decided and actually went through and voted for some dances, you can go and navigate to My Votes. Now, there's a couple of ways that you can navigate to see your votes. You can click on My Votes directly here on the top navigation, or you can go to My Profile and click on My Votes here as well. We're going to click on My Votes here at the top under the navigation. You'll notice that this actually directs you to the same page that this link does here as well. So there's no difference in where you're coming from as long as you click on My Votes. As you scroll down, you are seeing your live votes. You can look and actually see when they expire. So you can see your current votes, expired votes, or sort the votes that you have by the level of the dance. As you scroll down, you'll see the dances that we just actually voted for, so stilettos here. And then on the far right, you'll notice a date, 31 days remaining. With Linedancer, each one of your votes, it lasts for 30 days. After 30 days, that vote will disappear from you. So you actually need to come in here and renew your vote if you would like to continue voting for that dance. It's important to note that you can have as many votes as you want. You can vote for as many dances as you want. If at some point you decide that you no longer wish to vote for that dance, you can choose this X and it will actually remove your current vote. Clicking renew will update the amount of days. So for example, here for 5 o'clock dance, I'm going to click on renew. It's going to reload that page. And as I scroll down, you'll now see that that has 31 days left remaining instead of 29. So as you're thinking about how often it is that you want to vote and renew your votes, you can set a reminder for every 30 days to come in and renew votes and continue to vote for new dances. If you're someone who's like me, doesn't come to Linedancer Web every day, this is a helpful reminder. So I have that currently on my calendar every 30 days just to remind me to come in here and take a look at my votes. You'll also notice that, again, my name is Cody Flowers, and I have voted for my own dance. If you are an instructor or a choreographer, Linedancer Web allows you to vote for up to 5 of your own dances in one voting period. So, for example, after 28 days, when this vote disappears, let's say I had 5 of my dances listed, I could actually come in here and instead of renewing Shake Your Cake, I could actually remove this vote and add another one of my own dances. Again, instructors and choreographers, if you see that they are voting for their own dances, they are allowed to vote up to 5 of their own dances that they have their name on there, but it's encouraged to vote for ones where another choreographer is also listed. As I mentioned, you'll want to make sure that you are renewing your votes every 30 days to ensure that you are continuing to vote. And then again, at the top, if you want to search for more dances that you would like to vote for, you can click on search and go ahead and start taking a look at those. If at any time you want to take a look at what the voting rules are, you can navigate to my profile, and here beside of my votes to the far right, you will see voting rules. When you click on this, you will see a list of all the complete rules that are available for voting and any additional information, such as the useful information, ethical voting, how the charts are actually established, and then if you are an instructor, there is an encouragement for you to take part in the teaching survey. If you have any questions or anything that I might have missed, any quick tips that you want to provide, feel free to comment in the video below. You can also reach out to me at dancewithcody@gmail.com, or you can visit my website, which is dancewithcody.com. Um, Look forward to hearing any comments or questions that you all have, and hopefully we will be able to answer those. In the next few videos, I'm also going to cover how to search for dances in general, reviewing dances, looking at charts, what clubs are, and then how to, if you're an instructor, see and update your dances that you have taught. Hopefully, I will see you on the dance floor soon. Until then, I will chat with you later.